You know, I know it's hot where you are. If we're this hot here, it is actually in the low 80s here in the Monterey Bay area, southern part of Monterey Bay area. It's probably a little higher up by Santa Cruz. And let me tell you, if it's that hot here, it's got to be really hot where you are. We very rarely get this kind of warm. Not too bad now. It's later in the day, about 5:30, going on 6 o'clock, and it's starting to cool off. This is a Raft of Wandering Otters, and we are here in Monterey on the commercial wharf. And we're just taking a drive to relax and settle down. We're getting that's kind of becoming the hour of the day that we like to do that. And this is where we decided to come, was here at the commercial wharf. But you can see there's lots of life and things going on, activity going on. Look at here. Here's a little mini flotilla of sailboats. I think these are sailors in training, just coming back from a day's practice and learning how to sail. If you're looking at this little piece right here in the foreground, I'll close up on it. Kind of looks like an otter, but it's not. If you are ever here in the Monterey Bay area and out here on the wharf, the place you can almost always for sure see an otter is a little abalone barge that's right in line with where I'm pointing. You can't necessarily see it right now. We've talked about it before in earlier videos. But there it is, over that way. So this is life when it's hot on a Thursday here in the Monterey Bay. There's a cormorant out on a buoy there. I see a whale and or fishing boat. Looks like it's coming in. I've been having a conversation with this seagull here, Pixie. That's any brown seagull we call Pixie. That's Perch's cousin. And he seems quite distressed. He's been doing this with his throat, almost like he has something caught in his throat. I kind of wonder if maybe it's heat that's making him do that. Yeah, the crow here is curious. Why is he doing that? Yeah. Why is he doing that? Is he distressed? Yeah. And of course, these seagulls are up here getting a little bit of sun on top of one of the houses here. I'm not sure. I guess this is where big catches of fish come to be processed. By the way, the fishermen are very active right now in the South Monterey Bay. We're seeing a lot of that. You will frequently see fishermen here fishing off the side of the commercial wharf. And sometimes you'll have the privilege of seeing an otter or some other marine mammal hoping to catch little bits of bait or fish that come off the line right here. Whoop! Speak of the devil, right there. There they go. Huh. You must have heard me talking about them. Maybe they got self-conscious. Maybe if I act like I'm throwing something in the water, they'll come back. Anyway, that was two, I think it was sea lions. We're no Pier 39 here, but we do have sea lions. In fact, a lot of them park out there on that rock. If you go out on a whale watching tour, it's a must-see. You'll notice the little congregation of sea lions there when you come out on that rock, that point, that jetty. I'm tempted just to let you enjoy the sights and sounds here. You can see one of our sea lion friends. I don't know if it's the same ones that took off on me, but they're out that way. It is a favorite hangout for them. Oh, you can hear them now in the distance, I'm sure. Quiet, somewhat as sultry as it can get here in Monterey. So, oop, howdy. So there you go. Oh, and then one other thing, as long as we're here, this is a pretty darn good place to come to get fresh, locally caught fish. And the prices aren't bad. I'm not going to say they say they're wholesale to the public. Well, I think if you bought in large quantities, maybe, but if you're buying just, small quantities per pound, it's about the same. But oftentimes you have to ask. Sometimes it's local, sometimes it's not. But you can get all kinds here. All right, well, these guys, I don't know what's the deal with the seagulls here. But it is a very peaceful place. We like it. It's usually much more hustle and bustle here, but it's late in the day. All the hustle and bustle start in the morning. Fishermen will be coming out here and starting their day. I guess this is as good a time and place to end it as any. This is a raft of wandering otters keeping you up with what's going on here in Monterey, or our doings here in Monterey. Hope you're having a great day. We'll see you in the next one. Have a good one. Little tiny bird floating his way out there. Hello, little tiny bird. Oh, look, little tiny bird has friends. It's a tiny bird gathering.